What is up, Champions fam? It's Zeke 4-0 back with a brand new WWE Champions video. All things come to an end. Nothing lasts forever, but we say goodbye to the past so that we can say hello to the future. And with this week, we will be seeing the conclusion of the 2-year anniversary month-long event for WWE Champions. I honestly think that it was a pretty solid event. You got a very solid free champion in Showboat legend Brutus the Barber Beefcake, who is a tremendous, useful coach when it comes to utility for your showboats, being able to reduce submissions for a set amount of turns, a max of 3 once you get him to 4-star bronze, 9K. Then we also saw the debut of 2 brand new seasonal champions in Eric Rowan, Powerhouse, and striker Luke Harper, the Bludgeon Brothers. Rowan was available in the Birthday Bash vault pools, and Harper had an exclusive banner that came back a couple of times throughout the month. But also what was very fascinating was throughout the entire month, you had multiple opportunities to go for a 4-star bronze champion. And there were multiple ones. Basically, they did this thing where they covered different champions whose names started with B. So you had 4-star bronze Harlem Heat Booker, Baron Corbin, Big Boss Man, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. It was pretty unique. I actually like it. And one thing that people might want to understand is this entire month, we had multiple opportunities to pull for 4-star bronze champions. Moving into the next month, who is to say that that is going to be the case? We may go back to 3-star banners again, or maybe they are just basically going to make 4 stars the norm. But with that being the anniversary, I think that honestly probably was the big deal thing there. Is like, hey, for the to celebrate 2 years of champions, we're going to give you an entire month to go for a 4-star bronze champion right out the gate. Here you go. Not just here with Andre, but here we're going to go and try to do this for you. And so I think that was a pretty good thing. So don't expect anything in March, and don't expect anything coming up to WrestleMania, but anything is possible. Anything can happen. But the one thing that has me intrigued here is Update 35 is coming up this week. And I honestly do not know what Update 35 is. Now, there's a lot of intel, a lot of very solid intel about certain things that are going to be changing in the game, such as being able to fill up hollow stars for your champions. Now, the currency that's going to be used for these is going to be class specific. So you can't use the powerhouse currency on an acrobat. You can't use trickster currency on a showboat. It has to be for that specific class and that champion. But that's going to be solid, especially with being able to fill in for your 4 stars. So if you don't get a fuse, at least you're going to be able to fill it up. And obviously, as you go up in stars and filling and making them full, obviously the price of the currency is going to go up, but it's going to definitely be worth it to help you out in building up a stronger roster for harder content. Followed by that, there's supposed to be a huge shakeup with Versus. There's going to be an exclusive champion that you can only get from playing Versus and getting a certain amount of points accumulated. So that's going to be exciting to see. Plus, they're going to split it up. It's going to be male, female, and then it's going to be either male and female or female and male, which is going to be pretty solid. And they're going to have different brackets and tiers there. There's supposed to be a huge game changer with being able to clear out your inventory by basically, I guess, trading it in to get certain things. Now, what those resources might be, or what you actually get from trading in and getting rid of those excess clutter resources that are from past events and what have you, who knows? But hey, at least you know you're going to be able to empty out your inventory and have it looking nice and clean for all the things that are actually important. So there's also the huge hint at a lot of females coming into the game. There's a lot of data mining that is going on. A lot of names have popped up, but just because their names have been, coded, just because they're in there, does not mean that they're coming anytime soon. So you want to keep that in mind. But there is a strong chance, we might see Becky Lynch, we might see Trish Stratus, the Bellas, Lita. They are coming, but just because they're coming doesn't mean they're coming right now. So that's something I want to lay out there. But with Update 35, I am really excited to see what is coming, what is going to be going on here, because even an update that's huge to me is they're going to take care of the red ring. They're going to take care of the red ring and the lag. They're supposedly going to terminate that for good. So there's a lot of good things ahead. But what comes with update 35 is up in the air. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, leave a dislike. And if you're new and you rock with me, then please be sure to drop a people's elbow on the subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon so you can receive all future notifications from the channel. Bad times don't last, crown ones do. I am really hyped to see this brand new update and what comes with it. There's so much that is said to be on the way that's going to benefit everybody, whether you're pay to play or free to play. It's definitely going to be worth the wait, and I cannot wait to see. Peace.